Thanks for joining today's webinar. My name is Justin Butts, and I'm a client services engineer over here at Mobile Solutions. And today, we're going to be talking about how to reduce and optimize your mobility spend. Let's dig in. Over the course of today's webinar, we're going to be going over some top mobility challenges, mobile expense management as a whole. I'm going to show you a brief demo of Max, our next generation platform. And if you want to learn more or schedule your own demo at the end here, I'll show you how to do just that. All right, so today we find organizations in one or two situations, although they're trying to solve for the same thing. Deliver an ROI and control your IT budget. But they're either stuck with low internal mobility staffing, which means their soft costs are of course low, but then their mobility hard costs are going to be high. Or they've got high internal mobility staffing, so their hard costs are low, but mobility soft costs are very high. And actually, AOTMP says it's not possible to optimize both hard and soft costs without a piece of technology like Max that I'm going to be showing you here in a bit. And according to Forbes, for CIOs, trying to manage IT spending in a world upended by COVID-19 is like driving at night with headlights that dim unexpectedly. Yikes. But when we talk about mobile data challenges, data consumption, it may interest you to know that over 70% of mobile data traffic is non-business related. It's a staggering amount. And a third of that is Facebook and YouTube alone. And by 2022, mobile data traffic is expected to reach 77.5 exabytes per month. I mean, you may not even know what an exabyte is. That's okay. It's a lot of math to get there. The point is, this trend is not slowing down. And as 5G rolls out, we're going to see more and more data consumption start going upwards. So here at Mobile Solutions, we offer a one-stop shop. And we break it down into three real core pillars: optimize, secure, and manage. Now, mobile expense management is the process assisted by specialized software like Max that an organization uses to optimize and manage the cost of their mobile environment. When we talk about security, though, we're talking about MDM or UEM, mobile device management, unified endpoint management platforms that are going to enable you to provision corporate security policies. Big things, right, like encryption, multi-factor or two-factor auth, deploying out business apps, security credentials, Wi-Fi profiles, things like that remotely, and before the asset reaches the hands of the employee. And when it comes to those management side things, staging and kitting services can significantly decrease the company resources involved. Maybe you're spending a lot of time putting cases or screen protectors or car chargers and bundling all together for your end users. Well, we can take that off of your plate. And device reclamation services securely erase all corporate data from your corporate-owned devices once they have reached their end of life, or we can set those aside for a redeploy if they're in good shape, right? But we want to make sure that your data is secure. And we talk about support as a solution. So with that comes our cloud-based portal, Max. It does have real-time integration with the carriers, so you're always up to date in what's going on in your environment, and the ability to support any carrier in the United States and Canada. That comes along with some customized and automatable reporting, as well for you, unlimited access for any number of admins or end users that you may need. It also comes with a 24/7 service desk. It's a local US-based service desk, so we always have folks around for your guys when they need it. You know, how do I set up my email? How do I activate my phone? How do I do an iCloud backup? Well, now they can give us a call if you'd like. Along with that comes guaranteed SLAs for all of your moves, adds, changes, disconnects, those kind of day-to-day admin tasks. And you can also use that as a support line for your admins as well. And then comes your customer success team. So with that, they're going to be your go-to sources for escalations, strategic initiatives. You know, the company changes, your goals and needs evolve. We want to make sure that we're scaling with you. And they'll also provide cadence state of the account reports, breaking down exactly what's been going on in your environment for the past month, where there may be further opportunities to drive savings. Let's dive a little bit deeper into optimization. So the elements of mobile expense management pretty much come down to inventory management, procurement and fulfillment, invoice management, the actual expense management itself, data usage management, chargebacks, bill payment reporting, business intelligence. I mean, there's actually a lot of things that make up mobile expense management. It's a lot for one person or even a team of people sometimes to try to do. Now, when it comes to procurement, the common challenges that we find a lot of organizations facing today revolve around device rollouts, consistency across both hardware and as well as end user experience with that hardware. Mobile policies, maybe you don't have one in place today, we can help you get there. And then, of course, ordering through different carrier portals or sending emails to different reps and trying to keep track of all those, we bring that into one single pane of glass. So bulk orders via the Max portal, consistent workflows regardless of the carrier you're working with, automated order tracking, you as the order placer, the end user who's getting the phone, and any other interested parties are automatically looped in with tracking and shipping information. And the end goal being to ship that device directly to the end user already ready to go right out of the box. Talking about monitoring mobile expense management, though, challenges that we hear out in the marketplace today is lack of visibility or poor visibility to know usage lines, identifying billing errors. I mean, who has time to pore over a carrier invoice and look for tax miscalculations? Well, we do. High data offenders and wrangling those, keeping it from happening month over month, manual reporting, multiple carrier portals, in-cycle plan changes, carrier rep turnover. There's a lot of challenges here as well. Some solutions that we have to address these, we bring visibility and control over not just your lines with no usage, but your high data offenders, those high usage lines as well, to the forefront so you can be proactive around that. We eliminate overages entirely when it makes financial sense to do so. We can provide threshold notifications, so end user visibility into their own usage. When we talk about support, challenges that we're hearing out in the marketplace today, many folks have a small internal help desk or maybe no internal help desk, or maybe their support is dependent on the carriers themselves or the manufacturers themselves. Inconsistent support, maybe you've got a really good Apple guy, but on the Android side, they just can't come through. Our contract negotiations as well. So anything in the background, right? We have a really good idea of what organizations of all shapes and sizes should be getting in terms of perks and discounts and plans and things like that. So the way that we address that, 24/7 US-based service desk, consistent experience for your end user, one call for all their needs. You as an admin, you can call us, you can chat us, submit tickets via Max. Those are guaranteed at a 95% SLA clip. And of course comes your customer success team for strategic initiatives, any further escalations or planning. All right, let's give you a peek at Max here. We just redesigned this dashboard. Really excited to bring you even more great information that's been collected from our clients today. We built this dashboard around their needs, so you can trust that what you're gonna get is something that an admin like yourself has requested. All right, let's take a look. All right, so this is the Max dashboard, a high-level overview of what's been going on in your environment. You can drill down into individual bill cycles and your individual carrier accounts or sub-accounts as well. Line inventory is where you can get real-time information about devices and start to take action on those in bulk across different carriers. Or dive deeper and take action on individual lines on the line landing page, where you'll find rich information about your devices, including user information, plan details, and historical information. All right, great. And most importantly, the results. We save you money. So a 20% reduction of external costs, and we guarantee those cost savings so your mobility stays a consistent expense in your budget. It's no longer a moving target. And our proof of concept gives you a full financial analysis prior to you having to make any sort of buying decision. And we save time as well. 60% on average reduction in time savings. Our 24/7 service desk that we spoke about manages troubleshooting, the moves, adds, changes, disconnects, and that proprietary portal Max, as you just saw, is definitely going to streamline how you manage your environment. And then, of course, peace of mind on the security side. With the average cost of a security breach today being $3.9 million, it's our priority to keep your data safe. So our implementation process seamlessly secures your edge. It's going to empower your staff to work on and access corporate resources on the go from whatever device is most convenient for them. We just want to make sure they're doing it safely. All right, guys, if you want to learn more, let's schedule a call. Let's schedule a demo. We would love to hear about your organization, what your guys' needs and goals are, and how we can put together a strategy for you. And along with that comes that free proof of concept. We'll do the heavy lifting. We'll load in all of your data. You don't have to worry about any of that. This is a non-project for you. It's maybe a couple hours over the course of a few weeks. All right, perfect. I'm going to leave this contact us page up here for a moment. Go ahead, shoot us an email, give us a call, check out our website resources pages loaded with great information about who we are as a company and what we can do for you. Thanks for listening, guys. Again, my name is Justin. It's been a pleasure. Have a great rest of your day.